Good morning. I had to make sure it was working. It wasn't working always. Anyway, hi, this is Jenn Jiggles. I'm Jen. It is June 17th, 2019. I don't know where the month of June seems to be disappearing to, but it seems to have gone awfully quickly. I don't know. It just seems to have gone quickly. Anyway, how are you? I hope you had a good and productive weekend. And you are 1.6 pounds lighter like me. I didn't think I was going to do very well last week. In fact, I emailed my friend Kim, hey Gamers, and said, I don't think I'm having a very productive weekend. And I told her why. Or week. And then, I don't know, something happened inside me. Bloomed. And yeah. So, 1.6 pounds lighter. I'm very surprised and very pleased. And yeah, and I have a lot of work to do today in this house. I tend not to do a lot of work over the weekend, so I'm really surprised that I lost any weight at all. Although oh shoot, I forgot my Fitbit thing. My steps were up over the weekend. To be honest with you, I don't know what the sport guy might have done to have lost that weight. I did like spring cleaning stuff, but not like, which really should be summer cleaning. But given the fact that it's freaking 59 degrees here, yeah, there's no summer happening here, like, ever. Yeah. So sorry I'm shifting. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't think I, did any super duper amount that would cause me to lose 1.6 pounds in basically 3 days. But I did, and there you go. So I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, as it were. My eating in the middle of last week wasn't uber healthy. Well, I should say Thursday, Friday. Wasn't uber healthy. But yesterday I had actually one meal and I didn't eat at all for the rest of the day. And not that I'm condoning that behavior. I'm not. I just didn't feel like having anything to eat. So, yeah. So, kicking off this morning with a cup of pumpkin spice latte. But not really a latte. And I forgot to put stevia in it, so it tastes like absolute dog ass. Yummy. Nothing like dog ass first thing in the morning. Anyway, so, what's my plan this week? My plan this week is to still do all my sewing, which means I sit a lot during the day, and I have knitting to do, and things. I think spinning might have helped me lose that weight. I have spun for hours since I last talked to you. And I mean, I've sat here and spun for hours. I'll show it to you in a minute. That crappy wool, I started spinning it off because I just don't want to even look at it, so I just started spinning it. And I'll show you that. But yeah, so what was I thinking? What was I gonna say? So other than that, I don't know. I don't know what I did. But this week, the plan is dog. She was very naughty this morning. Well, she wasn't naughty per se, but I think she was all like happy and done jumping all over us in bed in the morning and stuff like she normally does. And she didn't let on that she had to pee. And Ian was in the bathroom and I was getting dressed and she ran down the stairs and peed in my front hallway. Yeah, we're not happy with her. Ian was pretty mad. I mean, pretty mad. It was not good. Anyways, he yelled, no! And put her outside. So yeah, she's wandering around and she wants to get down the stairs, but I put 2 bolts of fusible in her face in front of the stairs. So she can't get downstairs like she wants to. Because yeah, we're pretty mad. And I don't trust her now to not go downhill in my hallway. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm very distracted today, by the way, and it's going to rainstorm here in about 5 seconds. God, I lost my whole train of thought. I've been doing this for nearly 5 minutes. Okay, so this week, I'm going to be doing a lot of spinning because I just want, like I said, I want that done. So that's exercise, actually, because that's a lot of If you sit and treadle for an hour, what did I say it was last time? It's like 121 calories or something. I mean, you're burning a lot of calories doing that. And I definitely did that on Saturday and Friday and Thursday. And yeah, so yeah, so I plan to do that, do my regular exercising, get myself moving. I do find that I need to correct my posture because when I run treadle, I tend to hump over, and I need to learn to sit up straight because this chair is wonky and it's starting to really mess up my back. So yeah, and I looked up some back strengthening exercises. That is not consistent spinning. Back strengthening exercises, again, something a little less strenuous on my knees to get me going. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting that done. Now the way so I never have to see it again, and I might actually put it in my shop for sale because I hate it. I really hate it. Somebody else might love it. Who knows? So yeah, so also I'm gonna try to get my Wii Fit pad up here, and I need to get my Kinects put up, but I can't. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it up, to be honest with you. If you don't have a Wii Fit, or you didn't have a Wii Fit, or you don't understand, there's like a camera thing that goes on top of your telly, and then you have like this, it's like a square step mat thing that you use, and I really need to get that set up again. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that this week. Plus, hopefully I'll be able to get out in the garden. I know I've got new potatoes that I need to pull and then get the new potatoes, the replants, planted out there. So I'm gonna get that done and have some potatoes to store away. I have a bucket, but I don't have my sand yet, so I need to go grab some sand for those. And yeah. So, big gardening and things like that. As far as eating goes, we're having leftovers from the entire weekend. I made meatloaf on Saturday night, which Ian really liked. So, we had, golly, what did we have? Oh, right. I got that wrong. So, Friday night, I did barbecue chicken in the crock pot, and we had that and tuna noodle salad, and made with Hellman's Light. And then on Saturday I did meatloaf with, what spork did I have with the meatloaf? Oh my god, I can't remember what we had with the meatloaf. I know we had veg, but I can't remember. I don't think I did mash. I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember what I had with the meatloaf. That's horrible, isn't it? Jesus. I need to keep a diary. And then last night I made Ian, for Father's Day, happy Father's Day to everybody. I made Ian his favorite meal that I wouldn't really have it now anyway, but he really likes it. So you take like a can of Pillsbury crescent roll dough, which you can't get here, but you can have, they have this other kind called Just Roll here, which you can rarely find, but when I do, I like buy every can I can find because he loves crescent rolls, Pillsbury crescent rolls. And you cut long hot dogs into 3 pieces, and then you cut the crescent rolls into their triangular shapes, and then you cut them into, split them into 2 triangular shapes, and you roll the hot dog in, then you set it in a pan. And I have Le Creuset, so it can either be used on the stovetop or I can put it in the oven, which I do. And so I put it into my 2-quart pot, and I stand them up all the way around the outside, and then I make an inner ring, and then you put chili in the middle, and you put like, I put like this Choco cheese stuff over that, and then you bake it in the oven for an hour. And he really likes it. It's not a big favorite of mine, and we have to have it for leftovers tonight. And plus I've got meatloaf left over, so I'll probably have a little, like a half piece of meatloaf, because I make that in a 8-inch loaf pan, and I'll have salad with that for tonight. And then tomorrow is anybody's guess, because I don't plan my meals ahead for the week, ever. I always ask my husband what he wants, because I'll make whatever he tells me to make, because, you know, he doesn't tell me. I will make whatever he asks after I ask him. And he'll say, most of the time he says, well, whatever's at the top of the freezer. Which isn't a great deal of help, but there you go. Anyway, yeah, so pretty healthy. I got a couple heads of lettuce. I got some peaches at the store yesterday. Got bananas. Still having my cholesterol drink, which is not bad. And Ian bought blueberry ones this time, which are okay. It's better than the chalky plain ones with nothing in them. And yeah, that's pretty much the diet week. Now we're 10 minutes and 50 seconds in, and somebody's pouting. Wow. Miss Princess has everything done for her, just jumped on a bed by herself. That is a first. She doesn't jump up on anything. She gets picked up, so freaking brat. I get that she can't jump on my bed because it's like really high, like my feet are like this far off the ground when I sit on the edge. Yeah. Milestone. Anyway, sorry, distracted again. So yeah, so let's just get into what crafting got done in the last few days of last week. And, yeah, then I'll let you go. If you don't want to stick around for the crafting, thanks a lot for coming for the diet talk. Not that it was very interesting, but there you go. Oh, I do want to acknowledge an email from Kim. Thank you very much for talking to me in your email about my dehumidifier. That was a yak milk bone that just fell on the ground. Yeah, so I told Ian, and so he said, yeah, okay. So he's going to try to pick up a half gallon of vinegar today. They didn't have it yesterday at that store. They only had the little, half pint bottle of it. So he's going to try to find some at the shop. So thank you for that tip. That was amazing. I also talked to him about keeping it at 50 degrees. So we are going to have radiators put on the walls, plural, in that room. So one in the area where the laundry room is going to be, and the other one, and we're going to keep it at a steady 50 degrees. It'll be insulated to the 9th degree. So my main concern again is just that mold stuff. So yeah, so that was, I should have thought of it, to be honest with you, because I like clean everything with vinegar and a little bit of dish soap, because I don't really like to buy the chemical stuff because it's not good for the earth. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, so thanks, cameras. I really appreciate it. I should have thought of it myself. But yeah, thank you again. You save my ass all the time. Like, all the time. And you're the voice of reason in an otherwise crazy world. I love you. You're a goddess. You truly are. Oh, Halloween mug again this morning, sorry. Oh, and Halloween t-shirts. It's 144 days to Halloween. 'Tis the season. Glows in the dark. Check that out. If I go in the dark, it glows. It's pretty cool. Okay, so let's just talk about crafting. So, I don't know what to do first. I'll do these. So, I got the first... Okay, so... God damn it. Sorry. Language, Timothy. And so again, this is the loophole. I think it's called the loophole quilt. I'm pretty sure it is. I should know this by now. The Loophole Quilt by Carolyn Hadley. There we go. That's in its completed beauty. So, I think the last time I left you guys, I was working on finishing up the block 3s, and I was going to do the block 2s. So, set that down here. So, the block 3s are all done. I love that denim-y blue color. It's going to be really pretty. So block 3s are done. And I had a little bit of trouble with block 2s. I had to keep tearing out because I wasn't paying attention, but that's I love those bunnies. And I didn't do very well, did I? Because if you look, this is cut directionally, this dark blue one, but then the gray one is cut the other way. It doesn't matter. No, nobody's going to notice. I won't care. No, that's not true. It'll bother me the whole time. But what are you going to do? Like, I'm not tearing that apart, and I can't recut it because I don't have any more of that fabric and I'm not buying anymore. Anyway, so these are the number ones, and I got the first dozen done of part 1. So this is the block 1 is 3 sections. So what you see, what you see here, I didn't hold that up very long. So what you see here isn't complicated, it's just tedious as shit, is this upper corner right here. K, B, C, and J. Okay? And then these, and this is only a half dozen, it's not the full dozen yet. I've got the other ones laid out up here. Is right here. It's the IADDI. And then once I get those 6 done today, I can finish up with those. And then, which are the AGAI, FFAI, right along the bottom right here. And once that's all done, then I can take all of my lovely blocks and, I don't know if you can see that very well, and get them put together. I don't know. Anyway, it's right, that's the last block right down there, at the very bottom. Very good. Then off it goes to Missouri for completion. And then I'll get it back. Hopefully from them, otherwise I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's going to be crazy. Anyway, yeah, so I did that. And then I don't want to take my spindle off my spinning wheel. So I'll just pick up my spinning wheel and show you that I got some of that spun. So that underneath there is a bright pink. And this is what's left of that blue. And then from that blue I go into this, see, because she's just done a shitty job. And then I go into this green. And then from the green I go into the yellow red stuff, which looks fucking horrible. And then from that I go into this, and then it's gone. I never have to see it again in my life. Ever. And I can start on my pretty stuff. But that I didn't. Did I? No. I found a crochet pattern for the Alpine blanket, and I tried to do it with some stash wool that I have, but because it was so variegated, the stash wool, you couldn't really see the pattern in the crochet, so I was like, no, I need to use solid color wool, which I don't have any of in worsted weight, so I'm not quite sure what I am going to do. You stop, please. That is not for you. Does that say dog on it? No. Don't. Anyway, let's just have another baby in our 50s. Let's just do that, because that's a good idea. Worst idea is, in September, she's getting a sister. Oh my God. She needs a partner to play with. She really does. Don't you? You need a buddy to muck around with. So we're going to get you one. Anyway, that's about all I have for today. I will do my best to be back on Wednesday. Give you an update on whether I've lost any weight or not. Hopefully I will have lost some weight. Yes, I will have lost some weight. But until then, please take care of yourself. Stick to it, because you really can do it. I know my road's been a really long haul, and you're all going, Jesus Christ almighty. but it's happening. Even if it's slow, it's still happening. And with every extra pound that I lose, I feel a lot healthier. So stick to it. You can do it. I'll talk to you later. See you, everybody. Bye. Bye, Kim. Love you. Say hi to Tony. Bye.